ride on this thing, and tell you what, I actually made it all the way to the top of South Hill Road across my house. I'll tell you what, feels pretty good. The only thing I don't really like here is when you stop pedaling and kind of glide a little bit like this, you can feel the motor like kind of dragging the bike down, so it doesn't really like slowing down. This is normally where my daughter drops me off, right here, and I'll do this ride out here. Made that up in 10 minutes. This is another fun little ride. Sometimes I'll do the loop like up to the sand pit and back around. Now you can feel it's a little bit of a drag when you're coasting. We had a lot of rain yesterday, so it's a little muddy and wet out here. Nice long downhill right here. Hit the brakes a little bit for this corner. It's kind of slippery. Probably should have worn my sunglasses. This is where I normally do a ride too. Pop out right up here. Big puddle. And this is where the snowmobile trail comes out down by the gravel pit. I'll do that ride sometimes. But even so, right there is a steep climb that's really wet and I gotta walk it. So I'd like to try that out at some point. Other uphill. Some logging here, huh? Definitely getting a workout. I mean, I'm going farther than what I ever could. Normally I'm like 10 to 15 minutes. I can go about 2 miles, turn around, go back. Nice thing about this ride is that it's all downhill once you get back to South Hill. For those who don't know where I'm at, it's top of South Hill in Pittsfield. And the snowmobile trail heads out to Bridgewater. You can take another left, head out towards Barnard. Area out here called No Town in Chattagee. I've never ridden out this far. Another nice little hill climb here. Take that left, it kind of loops you around. So I researched the hell out of these things before I bought it. As you can hear, you can't even hear the motor. I suppose if you're kind of uneducated, you wouldn't know that it had a motor on it, but at this point, I don't care. Like I said, I just turned a 15-minute 2-mile ride into 3.5 miles in 15 minutes. All uphill, which I wouldn't do. I'm cruising along at 12, 13 miles an hour, uphill. Normally I'd be in the lowest chain ring, fucking struggling my way up this thing. Maybe I'll, as I get better, probably won't use the 100% pedal assist. Of long downhill, and it climbs uphill again for a long ways. I'm gonna hit the brakes here. If I was pedaling on this, I'd be doing about 40, but be a long pedal coming back. Yep, make that left right there and you can loop around to the power lines. There's a hunting cabin out there. A lot of this is a lot of private camps here. God, can't see nothing. Oh, super slick. Oh. Whew. That's gonna be a long, long pedal back. I just did a couple quick pedals there, and you can really feel this thing engage. It wants to send you. Thing's not lacking for power, that's for sure. Guys at Green Mountain Bikes took it out for a ride. Their pedal assist is whoa, shift down. Should have done that ahead of time. Does like to shift hard when you're pedaling and moving, like got to be a little easier on the shifts. Well, that was no problem. Just got stuck in the high ring gear. So anyways, Dune and his guy at Green Mountain, they took it out, came back, and they were like, all right, this thing's a lot faster than our hay bikes. And their hay bikes are 36 volts, 500 watt, comes factory. And they both said that this thing was way faster than what they were used to. But they only rode it for a short time. And other than a little ride around my house yesterday, because it was pouring out, a little ride at the cafe shop. This is my first ride out. And liking it. I'm gonna drop a gear here just because it's a steep climb. I'm gonna come up here. There's a gate up here. Yeah, right now I'm in 5th gear. I'm pumping up the hill. My girlfriend sees this video, she's gonna be like, unbelievable. All right, there's the gate. .5 miles is what it says. I mean, it's easy to get around, but I've been out here for 15 minutes. Guy's been logging out there. This is wet. Just felt a little tweak in my thigh when I turned that. I had the gear set too high and had to push hard, but I'm just gonna count that for being fat. All right, this is a long uphill. So, that's skipping a little bit. Not rear derailleur slipping. Something's clicking like it's not adjusted right.